My name is David Loy, and I'm the Director of Services for ANZ. When I found out about the concept of actually writing a song from us writing the song, and then performing the song, it seemed like a pretty big stretch. And coming from a corporate world of the last 15 years, it was certainly something we had never done before. As I was interested in hearing more. When I got the opportunity to meet with you, Trina, and you took me through what the concepts were, it was a tremendous opportunity to not only functionally go through something that seems such a far stretch and something that none of us really would feel comfortable doing initially, to building the building blocks, to writing the song, and then conceptually actually pulling the song together. Really, in just the effort itself, it basically validated the fact that we as a team, we're going to do the same thing in our business. Well, first of all, I have to tell you, the professionalism was unbelievable, and the quality of individuals you brought to the team was fantastic. And initially, I just met Trina, and she's an exceptional MC. She kept the team alive and excited. Even those that, on the broad spectrum of personalities, there are those that just jump right into it, and there's those probably on the other end that a little bit more conservative. And just your ability to engage everyone, to keep everybody laughing, and to continue to give it a go really helped it out. But then after that, you had a support team that was just fantastic. In today's corporate world, there's so many opportunities to get teams together and do some things. I think there's a creative side, and that's certainly in your name, but there's a creative side that I think all of us in organizations really like to tap into. I think that is the one common thing. Everybody loves music, everybody loves performance, whether watching it or doing it, and I think that that's an exciting time. Oftentimes we become very conservative and stale in our cubicles, and we don't get that opportunity, certainly maybe through some PowerPoints or some presentations. That was exciting because we saw some personalities come out. I think the second thing was that in a day-to-day life, we often make what we do very structured and very formalized. And this gave us an opportunity to really, through a very side way, show people how we can all come together on a common message and theme. And we could have sat in rooms for days to come up with that, but through the work of your team to extract what are we about, who are we, what's our purpose, what's our goal, what's our mission, through that we came together very, very quickly, a very broad team on a common, simple message, and then we got to sing it and perform it, which was fun. At the end of the day, it was a stretch and it was a risk, and I'll be very honest with you. I thought that it was certainly taking me out of my comfort zone and all the things I've done in my career. But I truly believe the professionalism and the energy you brought to the team, and again, let's be clear, my team is not all made up of actors and actresses and energetic and extroverts. There are a lot of introverts. In fact, a majority of my team would be considered introverts. But your ability to pull that out of people, everybody left that room, and I mean to a T, engaged, excited, having fun. And the end result was that we accomplished a lot of our corporate goals and what we had intended to do at that offsite in the meantime. Certainly the DVD that we got at the end is really exciting. We gave it to everybody for Christmas and they were really pleased. And just a sidebar is that oftentimes in a business world we have completely separate lives. I thought it was absolutely fantastic that everybody could go, who was away from their families for 2 or 3 days, could go back and show that to their kids and their families and say, this is what our team did. And it also made the song allowed them to articulate what we do in a very common language, which is again powerful.